Alright, speed the kill! Let's go, let's get through these demos quick.
Steam's Next Fest is here, and you're not watching this for me, you're here for the games. So let's start with Bubsy 4D.
You're not snacking, are you? Don't you dare touch me with those...
The animations are all uncanny and give off an incredibly cheap feeling experience. Like they really want these characters to feel extremely expressive, but the sudden and weightless movements feel as if they completely forgot to switch their tracking to ease in and out instead of point to point. It's all jagged and the dialogue follows suit behind it. And goodness does it feel weird if you skip stuff.
Check it out! We're...
Huh?
And... Just...
Now before I rip into this game more, and I hurt the die-hard fanboys of Bubsy out there, I know they're out there. No, I did not play the original. Yes, I know this game is a demo. But as you'll see with other smaller demos on the list, Bubsy essentially is getting its grave pissed on by indie games with as much budget as the McDonald's worker in your local town. And the movement is so bizarre. It's snappy in a sense of having absolutely no weight to any of the movement. It's unreliable. And you have so many moves off the bat that give you extra jumps and airtime that you can trivialize and skip whatever you want, including the ball form that can launch you across the stage, skipping half of it. And the stages aren't much of levels. Speaking of McDonald's, do you remember play places? That's basically the design here. They're all secluded play places. And the camera, oh my gosh, the camera. It has no idea what it is doing. It's like having a controller that is constantly disconnecting and glitching out. Any wall it hits, it spazzes. I'd rather remove my left leg with a circular saw than spend more time playing this any longer.
This game sucks. I can't see anything. I can't see anything. Even with this stupid mask, I can't see anything. This is an oversight. Alright, next game. Bubbles Bay.
I've been looking forward to this one for a while. It's got a cute chainsaw girl, huge Shadow of the Colossus bosses. What's not to like? Right off the bat, the movement is an entire world above Bubsy 4D. It has so much weight to it and more believable animations. You have momentum that you can build on like Mirror's Edge. I really like if you annoy her enough, she'll close the game on you. Little charming details like that go a long way. The parkour and platforming are relatively clean. Almost all of my deaths though are weird latching issues. Like you go to jump to the left but you're so close to a railing on the right and you'll just get magnetized to the railing and cast yourself into the abyss. The chainsaw, if you're not going the exact way intended, you will not activate the wall ride with it. And in some sections you fight little robot guys, and sometimes you can just ride right past them, no real reason to fight. But it took me like 5 minutes to realize that I have to destroy them all in this area to open the transparent wall. No hints, no nothing, no reason I should even believe that was the case. I'd like to see a little warning or construction tape thing that says, "Warning, rogue machines in the area." Just something to at least give me the hint.
Hey, look. I found some weird holes.
And a lot of the level design is confusing. It seems to inspire you to do freedom of choice, but there is just blatantly a quicker way to do something, and you'll do that anyway. So many areas just loop back on themselves for no reason. I know I'm sounding negative, but this game really is fun for what? It's over? You get to the end of the section and you get pitted against a massive dump truck. It's epic, it's actually pretty cinematic. I never once got hit by it. You just run underneath and parkour your way up. And you don't really fight it. Doing damage is just following the literal yellow highlighter path with your chainsaw. It's the illusion of choice. It's just follow the line. The combat with the little guys is also super easy, and I'm assuming kinda bugged. It teaches you how to dodge, but you can completely bypass the fight by just jump slashing. One hit and they have no dodge for it, making the fights last little more than a second. But I do see the charm here. A great idea, and I will follow its development for sure. Alright, next game.
Alright, next game. I can't see. Coming of age. What are these games, bro?
Dude, this game is amazingly good. Such a great atmosphere. You're this little ship sent into an alien ocean with the most weird and gross bug fish ever. But if you got thalassophobia, do not play this game. It genuinely freaked me out. The sounds they make on approach, the aggression of these nasty centipede looking guys getting all up in your screen. Does make your skin crawl, but on top of it, it's also a really fun game. The movement is frantic, and you can't help but enjoy the animations of your ship that give off personality, like the little wing flaps and the sounds. It all just moves so perfectly, even on mouse and keyboard. It's a great 3D bullet hell in every sense. I don't have much bad to say about it. It's amazing at exactly what it wants to be. I'll for sure be buying the full game. Alright, next game.
Alright, next game. SpongeBob Titans of the Tide.
For the refreshing beverage.
SpongeBob Titans of the Tide. Don't click off yet, don't do it. I know you want to. You better listen to my SpongeBob rants. This game actually kinda rocks. I'm a huge Battle for Bikini Bottom fan, and the Cosmic Shake was, not great. I know I'm in the minority for thinking this. It was just a mediocre game in all respects, even for a licensed game. But the new installment is shaping up pretty good, it seems. They can't capture lightning in a bottle again, but from the little bit I was able to play, it blasted Bubsy 40 and Motorslice out of the water when it came to fluid movement. Legit, so far the best controlling game of all the bunch. One odd bit is that the later time cards, later as in literally the word later, I think they use it to cut out some of the stuff that's not done yet for the demo, or spoilers, I guess. But man, do they hit you like whiplash. The animations are great, but the Flying Dutchman in particular seems to have the stock whoosh sound every single time he moves.
I, the Flying Dutchman, the ghostly scourge of the seven seas, tremble before me.
Get in line like the rest of us, old-timer.
The Flying Dutchman waiting in a line of simple mortals? Unimaginable! Unthinkable!
And it gets old real fast. Your ears can just pick out stock sound effects. Sadly, there doesn't seem to be a main collectible. No golden spatula, just coins. So it makes getting secrets or exploring off the beaten path just kinda boring. It needs some polish, but I'll keep an eye on it. Oh, and the writing really needs some help. This is like dollar store jokes here, people. We could do a little bit better than that. I know we can. And finally, we have one of my most anticipated games, Reanimal. Oh man, the Little Nightmare guys just don't miss. No, that doesn't count 3. That wasn't made by Tarsier. I'm gonna say Tarsier. Whatever. Little Nightmares 3 is not great. But Reanimal, on the other hand, off the bat, I was instantly captivated. Fully immersed by the art style, the performance, the sounds. People really underestimate how frame drops can take you out of the experience instantly, so abruptly. But this game just hit every note perfectly, where I was just fascinated at every turn, just begging to know more. and this time we actually get voice acting. Pacing is everything. In each of their games, the pacing is always on point, and that's no different in Reanimal. The buildup of the boat ride, then that slow movement through the factory where we catch glimpses of the creature. It's just kinda cozy in a scary way. Tons of shots in this game are truly artistically pretty. Never hate on my boy fixed camera. Fixed cameras are a lost art, and they're put to good use here with expansive shots making you feel tiny to cramped and threatening spaces. One thing Terzier Studios has is imagination. Always unique monsters that don't use motion capture, to my knowledge, and are crafted with that uncanny feel. The skin things, man, the skin things. That's one thing that I'm not sure if you can connect to, but if something moves in a weird way, something totally unnatural, that really makes my skin crawl. I'm so excited for this game. The demo sealed it for me, and just when it started cooking, it ended. You can give me all the hard time you want. Yes, I know they're not the deepest of gameplay. A lot of stuff is just scripted, but this is the peak of the cinematic game experience. It has more gameplay than modern Sony games, so it's a win for me. One downside I'd have to say is the initial factory section was very unappealing to the eyes. Barren brick walls and metal walkways, kinda uninspired. Well anyway, that's what I played this past couple of days. That being said, thank you all for watching. Enjoy the next fest, try out games, it's always a fun time. Consider doing what helps me out and have a wonderful week. Stay positive.
I don't know, but it sure seems